So simply what I have seen and what's been the most exciting from practitioners in the cities is that it is possible to change, that cities can respond. And despite cities being very complex and quite slow to react spaces, that doesn't mean that they cannot respond. And it's really important to understand that there is so much capability, especially in the metros. But what I think is very important for us all to understand is that more than ever, we are operating in an extremely constrained financial context, and that government cannot and will not do everything. So prioritization becomes extremely important. But what we have shown during the pandemic is that even in this very constrained financial situation, when we all rally behind something, we can achieve it. What it's also shown, though, is that government can't do it alone, and there needs to be an all-of-society approach. And for this to happen in a healthy and constructive and sustainable way, we need to shift from talking about participation with communities to understand what partnership means and talk about partnership, meaningful partnership for an all-of-society approach. And this requires things that government isn't always good at doing. So listening deeply is one, and another is sometimes engaging communities on their own terms. And if we are able to do that, we can support the innovation that is already taking place, because there is innovation all around us. Government is typically not the most innovative sector. Often it's civil society and the private sector. So as the state and as local government, we need to be asking how best can we enable others. But to do that, we need to listen and we need to partner properly. We cannot keep inviting others into the space of government where we have set the terms. So ultimately, I think we need to be responding to the needs of people with a much more empathetic response and with care. I think that the pandemic has certainly shown that. But to do this, we also need to be able to just stop for a moment, to breathe, reflect, because we cannot only be responding with knee-jerk reactions in a constant mode of crisis.